Welcome visionaries and creators of style. We are tuned into the Venus version of Money Matrix Venus. Fashion meets fortune. From Milan to Mumbai, Paris to Tokyo, money behind glamour. We are scanning global beauties, brands, valuations and curiosity. I am Satvik Kaman. Like and subscribe my channel. When you hear fashion show, what comes to your mind? Probably a long runway, supermodels and dazzling outfits under bright lights, right? That's the iconic image and its certainty, huge part of it. But what if you told you that the world of fashion presentations is far richer, more diverse and often more unconventional than you might imagine? We were going to pull back the curtain and explore the incredible variety of ways designers showcase their creations. From the exclusive haute couture salons, it's the immense digital experiences. We will dive into the different types of fashion shows and events that shape the industry, influence trends and ultimately bring fashion to life. Get ready to discover the true spectrum of style presentations. Let's get started. The traditional powerhouses, runway and presentations. We have to start with the classics, the bedrock of Fashion Week. These are the formats most people are familiar with. Traditional runway show, the catwalk. This is the quite essential fashion show. Format: models walk down long, narrow catwalk or runway, showcasing individual looks one after another. Purpose: to present new collection, spring, summer, fall, winter, resort, pre-fall, to buyers, press and influencers. It's about spectacle, speed and impact. Key characteristics: music, carefully curated set the mood. Set design can range from minimalist to elaborate, creating an immersive atmosphere. Pacing: fast-paced, designed to showcase many looks in a short time. These shows are strategically choreographed, often lasting only 10 to 15 minutes. But the production can take months. Think of the major fashion weeks in New York, London, Milan and Paris. These are their main stage. The presentation static showroom, a slightly more intimate, often more detailed alternative to the runway is the presentation. Format: models stand pose a curated space, often on platforms or amidst an art installation. Guests circulate, viewing the clothing up close. Purpose: allow for closer inspection of fabric, detailing and craftsmanship, ideal for showcasing. Intricate pieces or collections that benefit from a slower pace. Key characteristics: interaction. Designers or stylists might be present to talk about the collection. Artistic: often blurs the line fashion and art installation. Presentations allow for more conversational experience, often favored by younger brands or those with highly artisanal work. It's less about the grand entrance and more about the intimate reveal. Segment 2: exclusive and experiential couture and events. Now let's step into the realm of the truly exclusive and experiential. Haute couture shows: this is the pinnacle of fashion, operating on different level entirely. Format: exquisite handcrafted garments, often one of a kind. Presented in intimate settings or grand artful spectacle. Purpose: to showcase unparalleled craftsmanship, artistry and experimented design. It's less about commercial sales and more about artistic expression and brand prestige. Key characteristics: exclusivity, very small, invitation only audiences. Craftsmanship: every detail is meticulously handmade, often requiring hundreds of hours. Storytelling: each collection tells a profound narrative. Haute couture is legally protected with strict rules about where a brand must have its atelier, how many artisans it employs. This shows primarily in Paris are where dreams are made reality through fabric. Art installations and performances: moving beyond traditional presentations, some designers opt for pure artistic expression. Format: fashion becomes part of larger art piece, performance or immersive experience. Models might be static, sculpture, dancers or part of an interactive environment. Purpose: to challenge perceptions, create a memorable brand experience and generate buzz through unconventional means. Key characteristics: Avant-garde, often experimental and conceptual. Multi-sensory, incorporating sound, light, smell and touch. These events are less about showcasing individual garments for purchase and more about solidifying the brand's artistic vision and pushing the boundaries of what fashion can be. Segment 3. Modern and accessible digital and street style. The digital age has revolutionized how fashion is consumed and presented, making it more accessible and interactive. Digital and virtual fashion shows. The pandemic accelerated the trend, but digital fashion shows are here to stay. Format: live streamed events, CGI models, virtual reality experiences, interactive websites or short fashion films. Purpose: to reach a global audience, instantly reduce environmental impact and leverage cutting edge technology for creative expressions. Key characteristics: accessibility, open to anyone with an internet connection. Innovation: utilizes VR, AR, gaming engines for unique experiences. Creative freedom, not bound by physical limitations. From entirely virtual collections for avatar to live streamed runway shows, digital formats allow designers to connect directly with consumers and push creative boundaries in unexpected ways. Street style and see now buy now events. Sometimes the show isn't just the runway but right outside it. Format: while not a show in the traditional sense, street style has become an integral part of the fashion event ecosystem. Influencers and fashionistas dress to impress and their outfits become global trend report. See now buy now events. Some brands host events where the collection is immediately available for purchase after the show, blurring the lines between presentations and retail. Purpose: to capture the zeitgeist of real world fashion, engage directly with consumers and create immediate sales opportunities. Street style photography around major fashion weeks, a phenomenon in itself, often influencing trends as much as the runways do, and SNBN models are direct response to consumer desire for instant gratification. Conclusion: the evolving canvas of fashion. From the historic grandiosity of Persian haute couture show to the immediate accessibility of digital presentations or the organic influence of street style, the ways fashion is showcased are as diverse and dynamic as the industry itself. These events are more than just parades of clothes. They are strategic marketing tools, artistic statements, cultural conclusion, the evolving canvas of fashion. From the historic grandiosity of a partisan haute couture show to the immediate accessibility of a digital presentation or organic influence of street style, the ways of fashion is showcased are as diverse and dynamic as industry itself. These events are more than just parades of clothes. These events are more than just parades of clothes. They are strategic marketing tools, artistic statements, cultural commentaries, and powerful engines for trend forecasting and sales. The fashion world constantly evolving, and so are its stages. Designers are always seeking new and innovative ways to tell their stories, connect with their audience, and capture the imagination of the world. And that's what makes this industry too endlessly fascinating. Haute couture for ultimate brand prestige and artistic statement. Ready to wear for commercial viability and trend setting. Trade shows and showroom for crucial B2B sales and partnerships. Consumer events for direct engagement and brand loyalty. Digital platforms for global reach and innovative storytelling. Designers meticulously choose which platforms to utilize, tailoring their presentations to best reach their target market. Here an interesting quote of fashion world. Don't be into trends. Don't make fashion own you. But you decide what you are, what you want to express by way to dress by Gianni Versace. He was the founder of Versace. He was the founder of Versace, an international luxury fashion house that produced accessories, fragrances, makeup, home furnishings and clothes. He also designed costumes for theatre and films. What's your favorite type of fashion? Show or event? Have you attended any? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the diverse world of fashion shows. I hope you are gaining a new appreciation for the creativity and strategy behind these spectacular events. That's all today. Don't forget Matrix version also covers global financial market. See you next time.